fraught with confusion, one man will break his silence.
Hello, this is Paul Duncan, also known as Mr. Moderator, and welcome back to another day of Everything in Moderation. Before we get into the subject of today, I just wanted to remind you that if you're finding this of any interest, please press the like, subscribe, and the notifying button. That way you won't miss any of the episodes over the course of the next few days. So let's get into today's subject. What makes a good moderator? I want you to understand that being a moderator is subjective. And the things that I'm going to tell you are my perspective, the things that I feel. And a lot of the things that I'm going to tell you, it depends on the circumstances. Some days they work, some days they don't work. You know, you just kind of sometimes have to just go with the flow. But knowing the content creator is a big assistance, you know. By the time that you've been made a moderator, you've been on a stream with the content creator and you have an idea of what their flow is and things like that. The other thing is you need to be able to read the room. Again, you've been on that content creator stream, so you know what normally goes on and what happens. And you need to be able to tell the point when something intense is being talked about, or there's a specific subject, or they're focusing on something. You don't want to be going off and posting something into the stream that's going to distract not only the content creator possibly, but the people watching in the room and getting them off going on another matter or something. You know, I picked up a McDonald's for dinner today. You know, it has nothing to do with the stream. It doesn't belong. You know, don't sidetrack the stream. You also want to have a natural curiosity. You know, you want to learn. Interested in what the content creator is talking about on that day and that. You want to be able to interact with people. You want to be able to talk, laugh, say hi, you know, make people feel welcome. You're kind of, you know, the welcome committee. You want to be flexible because things happen. Things are going to go sideways. You know, it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's when it's going to happen. Things are going to happen and you need to be able to flow along with that and be as helpful as you possibly can. You know, the content creator's mic may go out, you know, the stream may drop, different things like that. You need to be able to work with it. You know, if the stream drops, the content creator, you know, most likely will start a new stream and provide the link and you can throw it back into the old stream and stuff like that. But just be ready to, you know, float with the flow. You want to remain neutral, but yet involved. You know, this is not a place for your opinions and things like that. And again, you know, depends on what's being said, what's going on, you know, the nature of the stream. You want to maintain objectivity. And one of the biggest rules that I want, or guidelines, I should say, that I want to share with you is remember the 80-20 rule. The participants talk 80% of the time and the moderator 20%. Now you may ask, what does that mean? As a moderator, as I said previously, you're setting an example for the room. If you start dumping chat in and constantly talking in chat, it's going to make other people feel like they can't talk. So you don't want to do that. If you do throw something in there, sometimes maybe you want to, like if you were talking with a person, ask an open-ended question, you know, get them to provide more feedback, you know, get them involved. You know, yeah, you'll be answering questions and things like that, but don't be the main person doing the typing. The content creator is doing all the speaking. You're just there to kind of help guide the boat along and help the people feel comfortable and get the people to ask questions and things like that, provide links as needed, stuff like that. Don't be the dominator of the chat thing. And think about what you're typing. You know, is it providing a benefit to the thing? You know, don't just talk about, you know, off the wall stuff when things get going on, unless that is the nature of what the stream is like. So read the room, as I said. And as I said, these are guidelines. You know, they're going to be different for every stream that you're in, depending on the content creator, depending on the circumstances and that. But be a contributor to the stream and not a detractor from the stream. as I said, I hope this helps. We're going to be going into more of this and some other things. I'm going to be answering some questions, here in the next couple of days. So I hope you enjoyed the stream today, and we'll talk to you on the next one.